Middle of a pandemic, says that it does not spread easily by touching surfaces, though that may be possible. We're in a position tonight where American families who've been super cautious, using wipes, using gloves, are probably now going to exhibit more common sense than the CDC in changing these standards on the fly during a pandemic. Your reaction?
Well, first of all, let me just be really clear. I was born and raised in rural Iowa, and I've never been afraid to break a few eggs to make a truth omelet. And all I can tell you is the CDC is telling you the truth. The science has caught up with us now, and it's very clear that the air that we breathe is the primary way in which we're being infected. So I applaud the CDC for this. They're not trying to code over something, and it's important that people understand it's what you're breathing, it's not what you're touching that is making the difference. So I think they're 100% right, and I think the CDC is frankly doing a great job. You asked John just now about are they in fact clouded. I wish people could see what the CDC are doing right now. They have hundreds of people in the field helping the state health departments in ways that is absolutely immeasurable. They are putting out good information. They are not on the stage in Washington, D.C. I agree, and that's a shame. But as somebody totally independent of the CDC, I can tell you we're very, very fortunate to have those professionals doing what they're doing right now, and they're doing a hell of a job.
Well, in this case, I'm so happy to stand corrected. Let me double down on it for all the families watching who just today used Clorox wipes on whatever groceries that entered their house, have wiped down surfaces. Are you saying, and this is the tougher part, that some of that has become unnecessarily rigorous?
Well, let me just say hand washing is important, and I would continue to emphasize that. As somebody that deals with a lot of infectious diseases, I can tell you it is next to sacredness. So keep washing your hands. But we've created this fear among surfaces and environments. And if you look at the media and you watch all these people in white suits hosing down streets with disinfectants, people wiping things off, those have been totally needless. They do not protect us against this virus. As we get further into this battle, we've got to know the facts about what does protect us. So when you're in a crowd with people and you're sharing their air, that's a problem. But if you're getting a package delivered to your door or you're somehow coming to a doorknob, that's not the way you're getting this. And the CDC has appropriately updated the scientific information to reflect that. We've been saying that, as you may know, on this show for a better part of several months, that we put far too much emphasis on this part of the problem and not enough on what really is the problem. It's the air we breathe.